Hello everybody and welcome back to Halfpiggy Gaming. Welcome to State of Decay 2. Man, this is a game and a half. This is the game for me. I have been playing a lot of this game. Like a lot. For some reason it just keeps I keep coming back to it. It's janky. It's very like unfair at some points. It's not very good looking, but I still just keep coming back to it. So I figured I would want to play something with you guys. How, like both of you, both of you watching. We're gonna make a new community. We're gonna skip the tutorial. It's all about like making Where do we want to go to begin with? We want to go to Providence Ridge, I suppose. Is this what we want to do? Landmark outpost, New Hope Church. Concrete silo negates materials cost. Oh, that's pretty good. We got a wind farm that provides power throughout the valley. Yeah, I think let's do that. Let's do that with the wind farm. All right. It's about making a community, gathering resources, and just trying to survive, right? And the progression is sort of like slow and steady all the way, and I'm all about that. So let's just see what happens, right? Now, once you've completed the game with like different leaders, you get these bonuses. We're not gonna get to do any of that because we want to start from scratch, right? So we will take it once we complete it with somebody, right? But for now, we want to just make new survivors. We have Adam here. He's got some gardening. I guess it could be all right. I always come back to like the same people. Got computers here. If you got chemistry and computers, I think computers go into electronics. Then we can make C4. That's pretty decent. Should we get gardening? Pinball? Medicine? She's a fitness boxer. Gives her a bunch more health. Wow. All right, and we got a builder here, which is a good one to start off with. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's start the community. We're gonna start with these survivors. Let's just jump into it, right? What's the worst that could happen? Now, this game is like very difficult, but that won't stop us, right? Oh man, and we start with 2 medicine. That's not the best. We gotta find a new home. You're right. You're right. Actually, we can just go and scout this starting place. I think that's a pretty good start. Alright. Now, there has been a few updates since I played it. It has been a while. I just checked it out a little bit, and I think I know pretty much what to expect. But yeah, there's definitely been some new stuff added, which is good. Let's just scout up, see what's all around it. It's mostly gonna be houses and stuff, and garages. Garages are good because they're gonna net us some. Was that it? Yeah. They're gonna give us some materials maybe, and we need that for starting out the base. Now, these survivors are completely new. They're wee little babies.
Not really anything special.
We got some ammo. That's pretty decent.
Find a place to settle down.
All right. So we don't have any weapons to speak of. We don't really have anything. So well, to begin with, we just want to start like looting everything. and getting it back to the base that we're gonna hopefully get to in a little bit. Now, I have rage quit this game more than like most games, so we might witness that as well. See, because like all of a sudden things can go very, very wrong. Oh, we keep finding a bunch of ammo. We just need a gun or two. We'll be set. I really want to find some materials. I should find some here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We got a good start here. Now, that, what you saw right there, that is the reason why most of the stuff that goes wrong for me goes wrong. It's my patience. Because when you search stuff, what are you all doing? Let's go. When you search stuff, you have the ability to sort of like fast search, but with the risk of making a lot of noise. And I'm a sucker for that because my patience is 0 all the freaking time. Yeah, so there's that. But right now we're like 3 people. We should be able to handle ourselves, right? Mostly you walk around searching on your own. But not now. We got this, guys.
Sorry, can't carry that.
All right. That's fine. That's fine. Here we go. This is our base. Our first base.
Got here without a hitch. I'll get busy right away.
The base is also like a baby base. A wee baby base. Oh. Sort of caught me unawares. Yeah, take that. I'm not playing around. That's right. Now we gotta go check every room and make sure there are no zombies left before we can claim the base. Which is what we're gonna do. Every room. Here we go.
Looks pretty safe.
Now.
I think we should claim this place and move in.
Let's go claim it and move in.
Sounds like a plan.
I know. It's a good one. It's a good one too. Right here. Let's claim it. Excellent. Excellent. We got a base. Now,
We'll need them to improve this place.
they want us to gather some materials. We already got some.
Everything's going smoothly so far.
We're way ahead of everybody. Yay?
I just finished up. We're looking good.
Alright. So, you can see some stats up in the upper left corner, which is sort of the main like resources. And right now, like our ammo stockpile, for example, is depleted. And when it's in the red, they're not happy. They get a morale ding, and that's not a good thing. So we started off with a bunch of like meds in the car. You start off with 2 rucksacks in the car, but we don't need that. What we need is materials, and we could really use some. Is his name Toy Boat? Your name is Toy Boat. All right. I mean, I'm not trying to judge or anything, but imagine that. You're like, I want to be me. I want to do me. I would like all of you to respect that from now on, my name is Toy Boat. The kind of guy who does that is like so cringe. It's like, no, you must call me Toy Boat. Like, come on, Bill. Nobody wants to call you Toy Boat. There's no reason for it. Oh, gotta scream in here. Don't. Alright, so one of the new things, you sort of got 2 different kinds of zombies. You got the regular zombies, which is the ones I'm fighting right now, and they're sort of like baby's first zombies, right? And then you got the blood-plagued zombies, and they are the ones that are really bad because when they hit you, you get a little bit of blood plague. And if you get like really infected with the blood plague, you have 10 minutes until you die on this difficulty. Unless you get a cure within those 10 minutes, your character's dead. That's it. And that can be really, really frustrating, especially in the beginning, because what you need to make the cure, you need blood plague samples. And that would be fine if you could just find them. But every time you kill a blood plague zombie, there's a chance for them to drop a blood plague sample. And I don't know if you noticed, but we're on the nightmare difficulty, the second hardest one. And the chance for them to drop a blood plague sample is not very big. So we're constantly gonna be like searching for that. Now I remembered to deposit the rucksacks of materials, but I forgot to deposit the rest in my inventory. So there's that. As you can probably see, there's like two different things in your inventory. There's like the rucksack I'm carrying here. It's sort of orange. You can only carry one of those at a time. And then there are like, you have different slots for other items. But like depending on what sort of backpack you're wearing. You can get like big backpacks with 8 slots, which is pretty great, but they're also heavy, so you're gonna get tired quicker. And you can get teeny backpacks with 6 slots, which is a lot better for just fighting and running and stuff, but it's a lot worse for the other stuff, right? For carrying stuff. And two slots are a lot in this game. You don't get a lot of slots, neither in your inventory or in the cars that we're eventually going to get. So there's that. Let's build something in our base. Oh, actually, let's just like clear out. We can rebuild the master bedroom in here, which is great. It's going to give us a morale boost, which we desperately need. And let's also craft an infirmary. All right. And that was actually a mission, so that's good. Let's keep searching these houses. Because even though... Alright.
I'll be right there.
This is the mission right now. You get that every time. There's a group of people that wants to find a cure. And fortunately, that's the first mission that you're going to get, because they're going to share the recipe for the cure. Now, what they need is a couple of blood samples from the bad zombies. Now, they're not really any harder, the blood plague zombies. They're just annoying as heck, right? Because they just need to scratch you. Then you get a little bit. And then if there's like 100 of them scratching you, you're not doing great, right? All right, we got the infirmary build. We just got some fuel, which is also something we desperately needed. So our morale should be better. It's stable right now. Let's just see. Check out what... Alright, so actually the only thing affecting morale is the fact that we are on nightmare difficulty, which makes them remember, oh, like our lives are shit. We really don't want to be here. I don't like being eaten by zombies all the time. I'm sort of sad about that, so we gotta get some stuff for them to make them cheer up. But right now it's okay. It's okay. Now in the upper right corner, you sort of see like something that says active bounties. There's a guy that gives you bounties. Like on every map, there's like the bounty guy, and he's like some psychopath that wants you to kill zombies in different ways, and then you get like a weapon or something, and you can get pretty decent weapons from him. So you really want to like go and get those bounties started, right? So I actually did that in another game, and it just carries over. Oh, we found ourselves our first gun. It's a shotgun. That's fine. That's pretty good. There are also like special zombies. You saw the screamer. There's also something called a feral, which is like the classic fast zombie that just jumps for your face.
I hear some of them close by.
All right. And there's the bloater that explodes. Oh, we actually got a screamer. I gotta go take care of him. That's right. There we go. We're alright? We're alright. And other than that, you got like a really big guy. Called... What's he called? He's called the really big scary guy. That is like the most dangerous zombie of all of them. And on this difficulty, they're always like full of the blood plague as well. Just like the screamer was actually. Alright. Let's go back with this. We keep getting more and more stuff that we're just gonna go back with. Now, once we do the mission, the game is gonna open up a little bit. And I don't want that to happen. I want to sort of get settled just a little bit before, like, because once the game opens, like, shit starts hitting the fan, right? So let's just see what we can get before starting off that, right? Now, one of the things we also need is ammo, and there's actually some ammo right over here. We could go and get that. You can see here on the map that there are some places that are redder than others. You can sort of see a red blob here and like all over the map. But right now we're not in a red blob. That's because scattered around like the map in random places, there's something called plague hearts. And plague hearts are like nests, zombie nests almost, right? And they will, right now, that's part of the new update. They're sleeping. They're like sleepy little, oh, I'm a sleepy little blood plague heart something, right?
Stay back from the cloud.
But don't, oh no, he spat at me. Oh, I'm actually all right. That was not too bad. Oh, except from the fact that I got injured pretty badly. But that's why we have an infirmary. What was I saying? Oh yeah, they're sleepy little blood plague hearts.
Breathe easy.
What are they called?
Creepers here.
Plague hearts. And once they wake up, they're gonna start spawning hordes. And those hordes, they're gonna go to some random place and infect it. And now you got an infestation. And those infestations, they come in 3 levels. So they get worse and worse. And then they're going to start spawning more hordes that are going to go infect some more places. And then they're going to go infect some places around your base. And once they've infected more places around your base, they're going to start a siege. And then all hell breaks loose on your base. And you're going to have to start, like, go back and defend.
Better be careful, they move fast.
And
I need a rest.
you might be able to like be safe yourself, but they're gonna go after your teammates as well. And our teammates, they're not really as smart as us, because the AI is also very clunky in this. So they're just gonna like suicide into every zombie they see. And they're gonna get injured. They're gonna get the blood plague. And then they're gonna die because we haven't like found enough plague samples yet. Alright, let's just switch survivors because she's injured, right? So let's just switch survivors and I wanna upgrade this. So, alright, we need cases of chemicals. At some point I wanna upgrade that because then we can sort of be better. Alright. Who are you? She was actually the good fighter. But never mind, that's fine. And then we got our computers guy. Is this guy the builder? Yeah, so we want this guy to be our leader because we want the bonus from completing the game with this guy. Because what that is going to give us is free power and water all the time without any upkeep. And that gives us, besides giving us a morale boost, it also gives us some opportunities to build some more stuff. Our different facilities get better and stuff. So it's just very, very good. The other ones are good as well, but that is the best one. And I want to complete every single map with our guys. So we want, hopefully these guys can survive all the way through, and at the end they're gonna be build up all their skills. You can see their skills right here. All their skills, they're gonna be like all beefed up. Everybody's gonna like be like a one-man army, and we can just do everything. So that's sort of the satisfying thing about this, besides leveling up. Oh man, that was a freak. That was like, oh man, that scared me so bad. He was all quiet too. Normally they like have a really distinct sound where they say like "ruh," but not that guy. That was so scary. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, everything's gonna get built up, so you can build up the base. Of course, you can't take the base with you, but you can take materials with you. You can sort of like really get good, which is so satisfying. Oh man, that was so scary. Oh, look at that. We got a crossbow. That is actually a very good weapon. Not because it's good to use. It's not. It's not the best at all. But it has some very good like bonuses. First of all, it's silent. And one of the ways to not wake up a play card is to be silent, right? Second of all, when you shoot blood plague zombies with them, the chance of them dropping what we need, the blood plague samples, are greater. We even got another weapon. And we got a rucksack of ammo, which we also need. That was really, really good. Alright, so it's silent, and like one of the most important thing is you can craft like ammo for it. It's one of the only ones where you can just go into a workshop and craft ammo for it. And that is really good as well, because ammo, you eventually get the ability to craft ammo, but other than that, ammo comes when you find it, or if you break open a backpack, which makes it that so that you don't get the resources. And also the conversion rate for just breaking it open is really, really bad. Also, what you get is random, which is also just very bad. Now, I actually think I'm just gonna equip the crossbow. It's really not good for the freaks, the ferals. They're called ferals. But other than that, so I think I'm gonna bring the gun. Can we craft them right away? Yes, we can. I think it was the light ones. But if we bring the handgun, then we're good. All right, look at that. We're doing good. We're doing very good. Now what we need now is actually food. So I think we should go. We still need to clear out the other houses. But we should go here and sort of scout out the area. And then very carefully, we should go pop the... Look how many freaks there are. You can tell that it's a high difficulty because, man, oh man. Alright, then we should go and do the mission right here and get started. I think that we sort of have what we want. we really need more materials as well. You know what? We're just gonna go check out these houses. There are a few garages that we haven't checked. We're just gonna go do that first. Also, there's like a weapons. You can't see that right here, but there's a place to get weapons in. There's a gun shop over here, so we might as well do that too and see what we can get. Meanwhile, we're gonna go and just practice our shooting. Another good thing about this crossbow is the fact that, like every other shot, you get it back. It doesn't get spent. You can go pick it up again, which is really good as well. Now, of course, it didn't happen. Oh, there. You see that? So you don't, like the... Oh, sorry, I was concentrating way too much on that. I couldn't even talk. I could barely breathe. It's a really good way to level up your shooting, which is difficult, especially in the beginning, because you don't have any ammo, you don't have any weapons. Now, once we've leveled up a skill, you get all the stars, then you get a random pick of specializing that skill. And of course, some are way better than others, especially for me. For example, in shooting, there's a skill called the gunslinger, which, for the cost of some stamina, you can just like snap to their head, so you don't have to aim; they do it for you, which is great because of a few things. First off, I'm old, so I'm a shit gamer. Second, I'm playing with a controller just because I love it. I'm like the most casual PC player you'll ever meet. So I really like playing with a controller because it's more comfortable.
I found a few things while I was out.
It's a more comfortable position for me to sit in. So that's like really good for me. Another skill is, like, I really like having swordplay for a melee specialty, which it just makes your once you leveled up your swordplay all the way, you can sort of one-click kill regular zombies, which is also very good for me for all the same reasons as I told you before. Those two skills, if I can get them with any survivor, I'm gonna. All right, what are we gonna get? See, it's like loot box the game, right? Which shouldn't be a good thing, but it is. It is though. Which one where? There's something I haven't looted. Where? Over here. All right. So every time you search someplace, it's a loot box. You might get something great. Mostly you don't, but you might get something good. And I love that. I'm a gambler at heart. Like I'm all for hating loot boxes that are like monetized and stuff, especially for kids. But when it's like this way, where every container you open is a little loot box, and you get a little, oh, what am I gonna get? Oh, what's this? It's like dopamine straight into my belly, and I love it. That's right. My dopamine goes in my belly. Get in my belly, dopamine. All right. Now, you could probably see that even though I have 9 food, it's still yellow. And that's because it takes into account how much you spend every day. You sort of have like a cost, and of course that's like the thing you spend the most of, because we have people and they need to eat every day. Now we can get, if we got like, can we actually build that? No, we still need, we need some resources, but we can get like a little farm going, which is gonna give us some food every day. That could probably be good, but man, oh man, we need those materials. All right, and I'm just gonna keep running. It makes a little bit of noise, but we're in a pretty safe space. This is a safe space, guys. So we shouldn't worry about. Oh my god! I just said that. I mean, I sort of asked for that, right? But once again, we're in an area where the blood plague zombies, there's really none of them, just regular zombies. So taking a hit to the health isn't so bad. Who put that guy there? What is this scene? What happened? It's like a zombie murderer, and then his call sign is putting like little garden gnomes everywhere, I guess. He fills up his backpack with garden gnomes and he just go on a killing spree. Well, I can respect that. I can respect that 100%. Another good reason for playing this game right now is, of course, Halloween.
Well, I guess Christmas just came early.
No, it's called Halloween, mister. What's his name? Toy. How could I forget? I mean, I'm sorry for my high expectations of you, toy boat. Quotes. Frickin' Bill. Alright. Oh, we got 5 scraps of circuitry. That is actually pretty good. That's a fairly rare crafting resource. And you need that for making certain facilities. And also for crafting the C4. Which we want. Alright. So I think actually I'm just gonna search around a little bit. And then maybe we should call it for today. I think we've done pretty good. So before going and talking to our neighbors, we should just call it and say that was a pretty damn great episode. We got a bunch of stuff. Oh, he almost leveled up all his wits from searching so much. Alright, it's nighttime, guys. Now, you might wonder, what happens at nighttime, Piggy? Is it something like, is everything more scary? Are there more zombies? Or what happens? Is it like in Dying Light? Is that it? No. No. This game is not that good at all. It's just annoying. You can't see anything. But that's the only thing. And then you're like, well, that's pretty silly. I mean, nobody can stream the game because it's so dark. Yeah, that's right. Well, is that the only thing? It's just annoying because it's dark? Yeah, that's it. Alright. Well, I guess then they probably shortened it so it's not as long as the day. Oh no. We're gonna be stuck here for like ever. Alright. He has just attracted... Oh. This is not good. That was a lot. That was a lot. And there's a feral nearby as well. Hopefully not one of those silent ones. I thought I remembered there's like a bloater lying around. There's one over there. Can I hit it from here? Boom! That was good. That was good. Citizen Toy Boat has increased in standing. I mean, come on. It's like he's probably said that, like he was trying to be facetious or something. He was like, "Oh, it's a joke, guys, come on." But really, it's not a joke. He loves that name, and he identifies as a toy boat. So it's like a joke, but like kidding, not kidding sort of thing, which is the worst. I hate you, toy boat. You're gonna die first. Alright, so we got more meds coming in. There's a decent, like amount of stuff you can have in this stockpile. Every base has a storage, right? I think, yeah, you can have 25 storage for all the resources, like for each of the resources, which is pretty decent, especially in the beginning. So we don't really have to worry about that just yet. All right, we're running back, getting what we need, and then we're going back again. All right, what else can we get? Oh, we could get this. We'll get the food. What else do we need? Once you search the house, unless it's in an area for like the play card, you can spot through the walls which containers you're missing. Oh, look at that! We keep finding. We actually leveled up the wits. All right, let's see what we get. We get resourcefulness or scouting. Increased scouting range, enemy detection, and gun durability. That's pretty good. Increased carrying capacity, especially for consumable, and crossbow bolt recovery. That's also good in the beginning, at least. That could be really good. But I think that scouting is what we're gonna get, just because it's gonna help keep us a little bit safer.
Nothing moving around here but the living.
Because he's gonna scout out like all of the ones, all of the threats, and hopefully warn us about the bad ones. Where is it? Oh, we might find some medicine here. All right, let's
There's
just.
nothing left to
Oh,
salvage.
cases of chemicals. That's actually not that bad either. All right. Should we just go on a gun run as well? We should, shouldn't we? I mean, we should, right? Should we? Maybe? We should. Yes, we should. Alright. Excellent. We got the food. Everybody's happy. Now what we really need is just materials. See if we can find some. Got more ammo for the shotgun as well. This is a pretty good start, guys. I'm really happy about that. Now, yeah, I think we're gonna cut it here. Yeah, so thanks a lot for watching. I'm just having a lot of fun hanging out, doing what I do, which is nothing, playing games in my house. So I hope you liked this as well. If you did, hit like and subscribe. It helps me feel good about myself. and yeah, I'm just gonna see you next time. Okay, see you later. Bye.